niche, niche,
niche, niche. Hi everyone. I am laughing because I have recorded this intro at least 7 times. But nonetheless, welcome back. If you haven't watched my other videos, then just welcome. So today I'm going to be talking about finding a niche or a niche. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to pronounce this word, and actually both are correct. So before I kind of hop into my journey of finding a niche, I just wanted to go over what it is, why it's important, give you examples, the whole 9. Okay, so a niche is a subset or a point of focus for a genre, a subject, a specific topic. And that is just a fancy way of saying that when people are creating content or creating businesses or a brand or anything like that, they are going to focus on specific areas. So that could be someone like me who is a content creator, a life coach. It could be somebody who does blogging, or not blogging, but like YouTube. It could be the Instagram influencers. It could be somebody opening up a business. You name it, they are probably going to find a niche. Now that you know what a niche is, I'm going to give you some examples, and if you don't know what it is, you will definitely know after I give you this list. So it could be things like travel, fashion, health and wellness, relationships, finance, mental health, motherhood, body positivity, self-love. All of those kinds of niches make up specific content that a creator or a business owner or a brand owner will use. And there is a lot of benefits to having a niche. So I wanted to talk about probably the top 3 pros to having a niche when you're a content creator. The first one is going to be that your followers are going to know what to expect, which, to give an example, imagine if you were following a gamer YouTube channel, or you were subscribed to a YouTube channel for gamers. It was game highlights and stuff like that, and then suddenly they upload something about finance. You would be like, what? Another important reason to have a niche is that you as the content creator can plan. You know what to expect. If you are focusing on one topic and then you're jumping from topic to topic, it can be a little confusing for you. So you as a creator can plan out in advance things that you want to post, talk about, video, anything like that. So the last one is going to be having authentic engagement from your followers, subscribers, etc. So this is super important because along with number 1, people will know what to expect and they will be following you for a reason. They will get used to your content. They will look forward to your content and therefore will hopefully engage in your content. If you're jumping around, the authenticity of your engagement might be a little off. And you also won't be able to plan for it because it'll be a little disproportionate. If you post about finance one day and then gaming the next, that engagement's not going to be predictable. I do also want to say though that within my research, it does say that people can be successful and have a couple niches, and I'll give you an example. So it could be fashion, health and wellness, and motherhood. Another one that I thought of would be like finance, business, and travel. Although those things are slightly different, they're not extremely different. They can kind of all relate to one another, Whereas if you, again, if you were to do gaming, finance, and motherhood, they would all, it would just be too much, discombobulated all over the place, jumping from topic to topic, and they kind of can't interrelate. So in my research, I did find out a couple of important warnings or guidelines that I think could be helpful. So first and foremost, do not just pick a niche because everyone's doing that. So for instance, let's say fashion. Don't do fashion just because everybody else is and you can go to other pages and bite off of them. Actually, your followers will be able to tell that you're not being authentic, and it's going to reflect in your engagement on your page or channel or blog. But they will know. At the same time, don't just pick a niche because nobody else is really doing that niche if it's not authentic to you. I'm trying to think of an example. So like for me, if I was to do female gamers, first and foremost, they would know it's inauthentic, not inauthentic, because I would suck. But jumping into a niche that you're not qualified for, that you're not passionate about, will reflect in your content and also in the engagement that you get. And lastly, this one is vague and kind of open for interpretation, and it actually says not to be vague in the rule. So it is, don't be too specific and don't be too vague. So specific could be if you were doing dog handling and you only were doing dog handling for German Shepherds. Actually, that's more relevant. Maybe let's do like pugs. It would put you in this rectangle. Also, at the same time, you don't want to just jump all over the place and be too vague on what you're passionate about. Okay, so that basically concludes all of the research I did for niches. I gave you the definition, I gave you examples, I gave you some little inside tips, and I gave you the do's and don'ts and why they're important and the whole thing. So now let's get into it about whether or not I have found my niche. And to be honest, it's a no. I haven't found my specific area of focus, but I know what I don't want to focus on, which is helpful. So I definitely don't want to work with finance. I can't work with dieting. I won't, just because of like my past with eating and my journey with dieting. Business, although like that might change when I get a little bit more secure in becoming an entrepreneur and I'm able to swallow that pill and really wrap my mind around it, then yes, I would love to share that information with people and help them navigate this journey that I'm currently on. I am pretty sure I want to work with just women. No shade to men, but I feel like I just understand women more. So I really just want to help them become a better version of themselves, and that's in regards to whatever definition that is for them. So long story short, no, I don't have a specific niche. I'm starting to figure it out. The more I do these videos, the more topics I come up with, the more content I see on other people's page, I'm like, ooh, I could do that. Or I'm like, I didn't really enjoy that. That's not for me. So stay tuned. I mean, figuring it out. Like, I swear I can't say it enough that like I am just walking the walk and taking it day by day, because it is confusing and not fun. And well, that's a lie. It's confusing. Nope, just confusing. thanks for watching my video. I hope that this was informative. I hope you have a little bit more idea on what a niche is and how you can apply it to your brand, business, blog, channel, etc. I hope that you have a little bit more clarity than I do. If you don't, stick around. We're probably on the same path, so I'll be putting content out surrounding my next step in my business. Ooh, that felt fancy. But yeah, so stay tuned. I say this at the end of every video, but I'm figuring it out. Guys, my dating life is so dry that like I probably should just take this segment out because it's a waste of like 20 seconds. If you're watching this, no, nope, goodbye. Because you're acting like a volcano, tending to be my savior. Nothing you can save us. Hello, hi. Okay, this is weird. Nope. Hello, hello, hello. Nope, I don't like that either. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Still feels okay. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. It's spelled N-I-C-H-E. I just wanted a smooth video that I could edit really quick, and I can't get it together. God. A niche is a subset, a point of focus, a topic. I hate this. Okay, here we go. Gotta make cue cards because I can't remember 3 words. This is so bad. One minute. Oh, there's cat hair. Got it. That was weird. So thank you. That was really formal. I'm gonna not. My SD card is probably so confused. My SD card is probably like, lady, breathe. Think about what you're about to say. Think before you speak, young lady. My cue card is so wet. My cue post-it. Get in there. Okay.